Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about the whole concept of fit, fab, and fulfilled. That statement that you might have heard me say, and it really means to get fit, feel and find your fabulous, and live a fulfilled life. And this slogan is a representation of, I'd call, my journey. So 16 years ago, working in Toronto, tired, exhausted, feeling extremely stressed, and how it showed up for me was a loss of lean muscle, total exhaustion, lack of mental clarity, and I was feeling horrible. And it was, I was caught in that work cycle of work, and then run around and serve everybody, family, children, my employer, my team that I was managing. I was in that mode. And it was almost like I had my head down and I was running. And then I looked up and I wasn't feeling so good. And my not feeling so good got progressively worse. And I would go to the doctor and I'd insist he take my blood work, I'd insist he do some tests, and everything would come back pretty well normal. And I remember my doctor saying to me, Suzanne, you're fine, you're healthy. And I would say to him, no, I can't be healthy because I feel horrible. I have no energy, I'm sleeping, and it doesn't matter how much I sleep, I don't wake up rested. And my doctor said this amazing sentence to me. He said, Suzanne, you're healthy, but you're not well. I want you to listen to that for a moment. You're healthy, but you're not well. And I didn't actually know what he meant, but what he meant was that there was nothing physically wrong with me from a medical standpoint, but the lifestyle I was leading, the stress in my life, that secret killer, right, was so profound that I wasn't well. My state of wellness was off. So, and he sent me home and he said, you know what, you've got to make some changes or you won't survive and then you won't be healthy. That was my wake up moment. And in that moment, I decided that something had to change. And I really began to ask myself, well, what do I need to do? Well, past athlete, past top performing athlete, and I knew what to do. I had just not been doing it. So I really began to take my health on. I really began to take on sleep in terms of getting my 7 hours, keeping my stress in a place that was manageable, and also just taking care of myself and really managing my workload. And what came up for me was the taking my health and wellness and my well-being off the back burner and putting it as the foundation in my life. So the getting fit is really getting physically, emotionally, and spiritually fit. So every day, the first cup I fill up is mine, right? I fill my own cup up. I meditate and pray. I pour into myself through reading, CDs, different formats, and then I go work out. The second thing I do is I make sure that my body is adequately nourished with all the things I believe I need. Proper nutrition, great hydration, supplements, all those different things. And finally, it is really just managing how I do my work so that my stress levels is a certain place. So it's really just kind of pouring into me first and taking care of me. What emerged from that was getting back to some fundamental habits that had me win when I was younger in life, truly. And what I began to realize is when I was younger, I could do so many things. I ran track, I played basketball, I was a competitive bodybuilder. I did that while working, going to college and university, getting my degrees, and I managed it all. And the question was, how come? Well, actually, because I was an athlete, health was my foundation, nutrition was my foundation. I I fit everything else around that. So I went back to that principle. And I took the habits that I learned there around mastering myself and mastering my emotions, and I began to put it in my life. So then I began to feel and find my fabulous. And really what it is getting up, totally energized, getting up, feeling fantastic, getting up, really ready to take on the world, and getting up from this place of abundance, knowing that I can be productive rather than busy. I can welcome abundance into my life, and I was ready to receive it and also effectively manage it. And then the third part was being fulfilled. And I realized was fulfilled was an internal thing. It was a way of being. It was me taking care of me so that no matter what I did it from a full cup. I did it from a sense of abundance. I did it from a sense of really contributing and a place of gratitude. I gave it from a place of being calm and grounded and peaceful. And it was this new way of operating that I got back to, that I did kind of unconsciously when I was young. So now I was consciously doing it and consciously getting more competent in it. And as I began to go on this journey, people started asking me, what is it about you? You're moving through life with this energy and flow that's just amazing. And hence it was Get Fit, Feel and Find Your Fabulous, and Begin to Live a Fulfilled Life. And so I wanted to just share that with you because it is a way of thinking, I realize. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of talking to myself in terms of I deserve to fill my cup up first. I deserve to serve me first. And when my cup is full, I truly can give. I am the foundation for everything I want in life. Everything I desire sits on this foundation called physical, emotional, spiritual health. And from that place, I create my financial health, my financial well-being. I actually create this concept I believe is truly wealth. So I just wanted to share that. I hope that serves. I'm about to get my workout on, so I'm excited. And it's a warm day here where I live, but it's, I didn't get it in this morning, so got to get it in now. Take care. I'm going to go fill my cup up, and I'll see you next week.